Hello everybody. So we haven't had a food vlog much and well actually we haven't had one recently. It's been a while. Um, kind of failed at doing that because a lot of things happened at once. I got busy and then for some reason iMovie doesn't like me. Oh well, I'll just get rid of my Apple products and go back to PC. No. Um, so we had a video. I just uploaded it. I'm gonna upload this one. In other news, I've had very pretty food come out recently, and I'm gonna pull up a picture of a meal that I just made a couple days ago, and I didn't actually videotape it. I didn't think to videotape it. This is not a picture of the food. This is a picture of like me when I was a child. Not a child. I was a little bit younger. I rolled down the hill with a tree. It was quite tragic and very painful, and I was all kinds of messed up. Um, Here is it is a eh, 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 salmon. It's all basically a seafood meal. It was salmon up top here and two very large sea scallops. The salmon was marinated in a little bit of a fig and blueberry vinegar, which is a balsamic vinegar that is, I think, made in Italy. I have to look at the bottle again. Um, and it also was marinated in white wine, a little bit of orange juice, and a rather heavy dose of, I want to say, lemon olive oil. And the scallops were marinated and that salmon was baked. The scallops were pan-seared, and they were marinated in orange juice and a blood orange olive oil. So it's basically they take the peel and the oils in the peel, and then put that into the olive oil, and it really makes a very unique olive oil, and that actually tastes really good on a salad if you use orange in the salad at all, or if you just want to have a little bit of orange flavor. It goes really good with the peach vinegar that I have too. It's a white vinegar. Um, but yeah, that's what we got right now. So that's one meal that I made. I don't think I have any pictures of any other food that I've made recently. I've been cooking a lot, and I really enjoy my cooking, but unfortunately, time has not been on my side, so my cooking has gone like my cooking vlogs have gone to the wayside. These are meringues that I made. They were fabulous. They were actually dyed neon, like a light neon lavender, and they were delicious. And they were flavored with almond and vanilla, so they were really, really tasty. And I'm trying to find the picture of the food, and I don't have a picture of the food. And that's perfectly fine, and not at all abnormal for me because I moved all the pictures off of my phone. So we're going to put that away. So yeah, that was a piece that I made, or not a piece, that's not ceramic. Um, that was a dish that I made, and it was really good. My parents loved it. It came with a side of pasta. The pasta was done in almost like an Alfredo sauce. Essentially what I did was I took heavy cream, milk, uh, garlic, green onions, uh, and butter, and put those together in a pan and let those cook for a bit and get relatively warm to the point where actually if you whisked it, it would froth rather nicely. And then I added in freshly grated 24-month-old um, Parmesan cheese. And that's actually imported from Italy, and it's really, really good. And it made a sort of Alfredo sauce. Although I think Alfredo sauce is the wrong term. I'm a little bit brain dead right now. But that was fantastic. And I gave myself a haircut today, so I'm back to my usual hair length of almost zero. And I also have the goatee, which I feel very dignified and pensive when I'm doing this. So yeah, that's basically what's been going on lately, and well, I'll be doing more videos. It's gonna happen. I've also lost a little bit of weight, so we're doing good there. A lot of the people I'm subscribed to all of you guys, Chef689, and Tyler Oakley, Davey Wavy, everybody that I'm subscribed to, you guys are fabulous. And RJ, your new channel is great. I love some of those videos. Um, I recently emailed you. Thank you for emailing me back. That was really cool. Normally, you'd think when you email YouTubers who are much more famous than you, not that I'm anywhere near famous, that you wouldn't actually get a response. And it was really cool that you did. And I hope when I actually get that little item done that I can get it to you really quickly and in one piece. And you might be getting multiple items because I do a lot of that work, and I need to give you something for Will too because he deserves something. Um, there's something else. But anyway, thank you for responding to that, and I sent you another email asking you a more personal question. So if you have time, respond to that. Thank you. To many people who do actually vlog relatively frequently, unlike me, it's kind of sad. I know. I'm sorry. Um, for those of you who really contribute things and at least are brave enough to put your opinions on there and online, thank you, because like that's something you don't people aren't really willing to do. People speak their opinions, but not always put them online. I don't like doing that personally online because it's just not my style. Um, and it's, I don't like doing that. But for those of you who do, and those of you who are brave enough to show more of yourself than I do in my videos, you guys are great, and I applaud you for it. And RJ, for your recent video, which I commented on, bravo, well said. I really need to learn to look at the camera and not the screen. It's really weird. It's like when I have this weird thing where I have to, like, if I'm in a room and there's mirrors, and like in our dining room, in our china cabinet, which is across from my seat, there's a mirror. And I have this thing where for some reason, ever since I was a kid, my mom points this out to me all the time, I would look, I would talk to them, but I would look at myself in the mirror. My eyes would not deviate from the mirror. Or we had the two curio cabinets in either corner, like more or less flanking that thing. And if I was talking to my mom, I would be looking at myself in the mirror. It's not that I'm like that self-centered. I just do it. I don't know why, but I do. Um, Also, we're going to do a little opinion poll here. For those of you who would like to see, or not like to see, but who would be more entertained by Adam the Shirtless Chef, which is how I've been cooking lately, which is more dangerous, especially working with bacon. Bacon hurts. It's lovely, it's a beautiful thing, but ow, it hurts so much. Um, if you would prefer the Shirtless Chef, that is fine. If you prefer Adam to put on more clothing, that is fine too, and it depends. Or I might just do both. Uh, Other than that, if you want to, you can put your opinions on Chick-fil-A on here, on this video, if you want to comment. Personally, I've never liked their product, period, and I don't really I've never gone into a Chick-fil-A and haven't eaten anything they make. Uh, I don't necessarily support the CEO's decision and his thoughts, so I don't plan to ever go there at all anyway. So on top of not liking their food, I have another reason not to go there. On the other hand, I kind of like Starbucks, and I'll probably be going there more because I need coffee. Side note, speaking of coffee, there is a $1,600 coffee machine at a store near here. And look what it cost me to buy K-cups for my Keurig. And the amount of money I spend on Keurig's K-cups for the amount of coffee that's consumed in my house per day would pay for the machine in just over a year. And I wanted to cry because I didn't realize the cost of K-cups, how much that actually, like, what the real cost to me was. I was like, oh, it's $10 a box, whatever, I get 18 cups of coffee, and then I was like, shit. And it's incredible. So there's a debate in my house as to whether or not we should get the $1,600 coffee maker, because we like the single cup brewing system, and it doesn't just brew coffee, it brews coffee, espresso shots, lattes, cappuccinos, tea, and can make hot water, and it even froths its own milk. So it's like having a barista in your kitchen. And as I'm not a barista, I'd rather have a machine do it for me because I am very good at, screwing up making a cappuccino. And my grandmother would love me forever because then I could make her favorite little drinks. And that's something she really enjoys because because of certain surgery she's had done, she can't really enjoy solid foods. So one of her things she really enjoys is coffee and her lattes and her flavored lattes and cappuccinos. So I'd like to be able to do that for her. So hopefully we'll get the $1,600 coffee machine. You can't even call it a coffee pot. It's ridiculous. But yeah, hopefully we'll get that thing. It was really cool when the lady at the store was like, "Here, would you like coffee?" I'm like, "Oh, sure, I love coffee." And she gave me coffee, and it was delicious. Like, it was the perfect cup of coffee. But anyway, I'm going to shut up now because this is becoming way too long-winded and off-topic. There'll be more food vlogs to come. I hope people watch and subscribe more, and have your friends subscribe. They might learn things when school starts. There'll be plenty of food vlogs that might even involve my friends because I'll be cooking a lot. There'll be a lot of meals going on at school. Uh, Yay, family meal time. So yeah, that's all she wrote. Peace.